Well, Friday marks the 70th anniversary of D-Day. That's when Allied forces landed on the beaches of Normandy, France during World War II. And a short film shot locally has a unique take on that historic day. The filmmaker is hoping to educate a new generation about the sacrifices that were made. NBC 10's Mario Hilario sat down with him today in Providence.
We send young Jim, a 13-year-old boy who does not care about history, finds himself thrown back to the early morning hours of D-Day.
Jim, sir.
That's the plot of Half Pint, a short film that is already award-winning, about a boy who finds himself with 4 airborne paratroopers on D-Day.
They take him along on their mission to a windmill near Pint, France, so they can spy out all the German positions.
Which in Rhode Island director Duncan Putney's film was shot locally.
Our first location shoot was at Boyd's Grist Mill in Middletown, Rhode Island, was our Normandy windmill near Pint, France, and just over the trees is St. George's School, which looks like a little French town.
The film will be shown locally at places including Battleship Cove in Fall River and the Museum of Work and Culture in Woonsocket. It's even been brought to Normandy via retired Lieutenant Colonel David Aceta of Cranston, who's part of a Liberty jump team reenacting the landings on D-Day in France. We spoke with him before he left.
To be able to see what these great Americans did in 1944 to liberate France. They jumped in at night while they were being shot at.
In Half Pint, Jim returns to the present with a renewed interest in the history he was briefly a part of.
He finally wants to ask his grandfather about World War II. He wants to hear those stories and hear that history.
And Putney hopes that's what his film can do for youth today, get them interested in history while people are still here who can share it firsthand.
It's the contributions of everybody adds up to make history. So talk to those people that made history, and as you go forward in life, you're making history every day.
Mario Hilario, NBC 10 News.